Alrighty then. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome, one and all. My name is Marco. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition, Season of Ghosts, our intrepid T&E's adventure featuring these wonderful and amazing Patreons who support the channel, keep my lights on, and let me continue to do these awesome role-playing games. Guys, say hello to the folks at home.
Hello.
Hello.
It's so good to see your smiling faces. We are, of course, missing our dear friend Adam. There's been a bit of a time mix-up, so they are unavailable to be here today, but we wish them all the best. Hope to see them soon. And thank you to the subscription gifting. What a kind and awesome gesture. It is absolutely amazing. Better to catch a stream than catch a cold. Heck yeah, freaking wiser words were never spoken. But you know, catching a cold is all I do when I go fishing, so there you go. Now, before we kick off on today's stream, we have some people to thank, and that is, of course, our lovely sponsors. We have Hero Forge for all the pretty art, we have Fantasy Grounds for our cool maps, and we have Sirenscape for the beautiful sound effects our heroes will be hearing over the course of our sessions today. But in addition to that, we want to thank the lovely Patreons who are going to be taking us through this adventure with their colorful characters, playing the role of Ritsu, the samurai from Ming Kai, who has unfortunately been struck with a curse that transforms him into a bear at situations of high stress. We have Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Hello, everybody.
Then following suit, we have from the town of Willowshore, a lumberjack whose family has long since served the people of the mill. Time and time again, his family has been injured or cast aside due to their work at the lumberyard, leaving Izumu quite bitter, miserable, but at the same time with a sense of pride for both family and home. This very, very stoic character is played by the amazing Lucas, aka Mr. Game and Art.
Hello.
Then, hailing from just on the outskirts of town, a witch with a variety of different remedies and herbal and occultish kind of curatives for the people of the town, for those brave enough to go and seek aid from the mysterious Keiko, our Tengu witch, played by the wonderful Calindria.
Hello.
And last but certainly not least on today's roster is Wei Tao, a elven executioner who had been imprisoned for being too callous and too bloodthirsty, and has been spending quite a deal of time in jail until, of course, Willowshore became attacked by the yokai. And now, thanks to the intervention of the older members of the city, Wei Tao has been released on probation under the hands of Ritsu, so that they may help deal with the yokai themselves. This very, very mysterious and very, very deadly character is played by our dear friend Marcus, aka Coreshift.
Hello.
So yeah, there you go. That is our team. Now, of course, as always, we love to include our audience in our adventures. So there is a ton of different rewards you can take part in order to influence the game while we play. First of all, just by watching the stream, you earn channel points that can be used to do things like Inspiration, Wandering Bosses, Divine Intervention, Divine Healing, all these cool stuff. Go check them out. They're amazing. But for those of you who want to help support the channel, keep us alive and well, help me eat solid food for the month, we have, of course, the donations that go towards our DAG survival check. We have, for $5, a bunch of hero points, which are these little red marks here for my players, or jinx points, which are these little purple marks for me. Hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the DM for stuff that isn't in the rules, and roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counteract hero points, make bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate things ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from either a deck of plot twists, which have a bunch of cool narrative prompts, which I will then improv into the game as we're playing, or I will find a random table that is relevant to what our heroes are doing, pull up something from said table, and then have you roll on it and throw that into the game. So yeah, that's our two $10 rewards there. For $20, you can give some of the coveted golden natural 20, because sometimes shit just needs to work, and a nat 20 makes shit work. It's basically, it's science. We then have our $50 donation, which of course is either a draw from the Harrow deck, which is a fortune-telling deck of mysterious prophetic cards that will give our heroes a prophecy. If our heroes either directly reject or accept the prophecy, they will receive a magic item, a secret fighting art, and a boon from the entity within the Harrow card. Then, of course, we have, for $50 as well, we have a boss buff, which exponentially increases the difficulty of a challenge, making it harder, stronger, faster, bigger, better, louder, all the stuff that a boss should be. Okay, it will, also maybe change some other things as well, but either way will make the fight a little harder. And lastly, we have our secret menu item. The secret menu item is a secret reward. That's what it is. It is a reward that we provide to our group, or potentially a danger that we provide to the group as they are embarking on the adventure. And the secret menu item for today is going to be Well, I think because our heroes are stuck in the wall of souls, for those of you who have not been following the show, surrounding our heroes in Willow Shore. Let me pull this up here. Wall of Souls. Wall of Ghosts? Yeah, there we go. So basically, there is surrounding the city a wall of mysterious ghosts that seem to be kind of floating around and very much keeping everyone trapped within the Willow Shore hinterlands. Now, one might wonder what the plan is for. There we go. That's the map that I need. There we go. What might be the plan for the heroes? Are they going to try and break themselves free? Are they going to learn how to live in this new world? Well, I intend to turn this into a Under the Dome styled adventure. For those of you who haven't, watched Under the Dome, which means I'm going to begin to encroach the dome, making everything smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And this is going to create a sense of dread, a sense of fear, and most importantly, the ghosts and specters are going to also start making their way into the nightmares, dreams, and eventually realities that our heroes find themselves in. Yes, we're going full Stephen King. So there we go. That's what we're after. Sick. All right.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We good? Everyone good? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, in which
Sorry.
case, also, let me have a look. Oh, feedback's coming through my mic? Ooh, interesting. Let me know if you're still hearing something. I can alter my... Looks like it...
Now you're muted.
Yeah, you just muted yourself. Well, because you sounded fine to me, but obviously, it might be on their end.
There is a little bit of a background while he's talking, but
Do
almost
you
like
have the voice mod thing turned on still? Because that's what it sounded like. That could be it, because I remember when you first tried that in Rain and Winter, it would mess up once in a while.
Dag will now DM through interpretive dance instead of speech.
Oh god, can you imagine how horrible that would be for us?
punch.
The only one that could respond is
Roll
Neil.
the dice. Roll them dice.
That did not look like rolling dice.
So
It looked like
there's
throwing
rolling
knives.
dice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I don't hear any feedback. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, I got it.
That's what Michael is doing. I'm going to stop right now. Tequila.
Well done.
Sorry.
Yes, no, it was my voice mod crashing at the same time, so that was what that was. Hopefully there isn't a hum or a buzz, and hopefully that is now all clear as mud. Also, why are you posting horrible photos in my chat?
What do you mean?
Am I boring you,
with a
Marcus?
human
Are you
face.
not entertained today? This guy, these fucking guys here for a game, and they're just like, oh yeah, I know, fucking, let's just post fucking.
So that's how we
Nightmare Fuel.
TPK.
We're not playing, so that's...
But we are playing.
And people wonder why I'm mean to Marcus. All right.
I don't.
I don't think anyone wonders why.
No, nobody wonders why.
All right.
Everybody
So-
looks and goes, it's deserved.
All right. So, starting with today's session. When last we left off, our heroes were trying to purge the Kitsune shrine of the evil, or I say evil spirits, the restless spirits that dwelled within. Many of which who had suffered at the hands of the headless samurai that our heroes had dispatched not too long ago. But another samurai had appeared. Well, not really a samurai, more a child dressed in their late father's armor, and had taken umbrage with the release of Wei Tao. In doing so, they didn't really want Wei Tao to well basically do anything, but came to a compromise that if Wei Tao returned the head of his father, he would allow Shenzu, our priest, to perform the ritual and to free the restless spirits. Well, upon retrieving the severed head and fighting it and destroy and the like, Wei Tao destroyed it in a moment of blind bloodlust and rage. With the head now destroyed, the heroes went to go and deliver the bad news, which at first was taken all right until it was brought to the attention that Wei Tao was the one who had once again defiled the corpse of his ancestor. Taking his weapon in hand, the samurai went to fight Wei Tao and got into a battle after, well, many harsh words involving honor were exchanged. Izumu, Ritsu, and Wei Tao rallied together and managed to defeat the samurai, knocking him out and seeing that he is imprisoned, which he absolutely is. And with the defeat of the samurai, Shenzu, regardless, went and put the spirits and the souls to rest. It is at this point that Shenzu will say that that burying all of the severed heads and stuff and trying to find out where they belong will take some time, and that they will stay in town for a short period of time. There are some other missions for you guys to complete, such as the finding of the enchanted peach trees to help reinforce the town against the yokai spirits. But Shenzu will remain in town for remain in the graveyard for a little while. As we return. Let us return. We'll fast forward a teeny bit. We'll return back roughly to the middle of town after you had handed the samurai over to Granny Hu and seen him imprisoned. So this is just after that, as you guys are deciding what to do next on your adventure. So, with that, I turn it over to my players.
Right. So,
So are we heading to Granny or are we already there? You're muted.
You've gone. You've said hi. You've passed your prisoner onto them, and you have left the estate.
Okay. Then as we're traveling down the road, Wei Tao is going to give Isamu a look and then go, I should thank you for jumping in when you did. If you hadn't, I might have been the one to lose my head. You have my gratitude.
Oh, yeah, it's yeah, don't even worry about it. It's yeah, it's nothing.
Oh, it's more than nothing. Not many would have done the same.
Well, you're supposed to help us protect the town, right? Can't very well do that if you're dead.
It was fair. So what is it about these peach trees that are so special? Nobody told me anything.
Yeah. So there's this old guy in town. I say old, older than me. He there's I guess this old legend that you can build gates and things out of this very special wood, and it will help to protect the town from the yokai. So, um, against my better judgment, I told him I would gather some while we were out and bring it back for them.
I'm already going to assume the answer, but does Waytown know anything of like what kind of gates he could be talking about? Probably not.
Probably not. Also, welcome in to our Raiders from No Man's Land. Good to see you. I hope you guys enjoyed your Marvel Rivals stream. Yeah, hope you guys are awesome. Do you think?
Yeah.
Also, my
you
fantasy
were
grounds
hoping
crashed, but that's
Gatewalkers.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it
You
crashed.
open
So
Gatewalkers though.
Yeah, I was gonna say you click Gatewalkers. I was just asking.
Gatewalkers, what I do?
Yeah, you click
Yeah.
Gatewalkers.
Anyway, Izumu Waito, continue before Tank loses it.
Anyway. Well, if the old man can do as he says, these gates would be quite helpful.
That's what they say. Yeah, it's an old superstition. I don't know if I buy it. I know uh, my grandfather would kill me if he knew I was out here doing this because he thinks superstition is stupid. But uh, honestly, I figured it couldn't hurt with where we're at now.
Superstitions have their place, in my opinion. They come from a root of truth.
The superstition around trees comes from the root of truth.
Indeed.
It's not funny when you explain the joke, Dag.
What do you mean there's an update?
Right.
Fuck you, Fantasy Grounds. What the hell? I'm in
There's
the middle of
already
the
an
stream,
update. Damn,
dude.
hang on.
You did close it for all of like 2 minutes.
I know,
There's a
right?
new update now.
It's fine,
Well,
whatever.
it crashed and went there, so it's like, oh, update now.
Yeah, I think there might have been an update before it crashed.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, because I don't have an update, so.
Yeah, because
Oh, well.
I updated mine before game.
Yeah.
I would also like to say, because I know at least Wei Tao is almost dead, that while at Granny Who's, Keiko would take a minute to try to make everyone not almost dead.
That's a good idea. That's a solid plan.
Yeah, almost dead is only slightly better than dead, but it's definitely not as good as.
To paraphrase from Phoenix Wright, almost dead is not dead.
It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Almost dead still means somewhat alive.
Oh, was that
Anyway.
Cat? Oh, sorry, was that Cass expressing that, or is Keiko expressing that? Sorry, not Cass. Callie. Is that Callie expressing it, or is it Keiko expressing it?
That the not wanting to make people not mostly dead.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't word it like that. No, she would fuss over the wounds, and if Wei Tao tries to go away, she would bop him and tell him to sit still while she heals him. And
yeah, no,
if
Waytown
Ritsu is
knows better than to walk away from a healer.
and if Ritsu is hurt as well, which I think he is, she would also do the same for him.
Thank you.
Now,
Not as bad as Waito, though.
Now,
But...
Keiko wasn't privy to the fight. So,
Correct.
I mean, are there any questions Keiko might have about the injuries that, as they come about?
Ooh.
Waytao's injuries aren't even from the fight; they were from the head.
Covered in bite marks.
Yeah, which she was there
What did he
for.
do to you? No, that wasn't the samurai.
I feel like the
Who was
samurai
it?
did. I feel like the samurai did hit you and used a hero point to stay up. So you do have some pretty You do have some pretty out there wounds.
Yeah, a lot
she
of it was
would...
me from grabbing him, but
Let me think.
for sure.
I don't know. I feel like she would ask if he... Well, like, what kind of injuries are they? Were they cuts? I don't remember. Sorry.
He had a naginata, so it's basically a large pole arm with a very very poignant blade, jutting out the end of it.
So yeah, Waketow got a huge gash in his side from it.
Okay, she may make a comment about it would be easier for me if you would keep your blood inside. You seem to have a record thus far of doing the opposite of that. May I ask what this time?
It was the foolish child, the one who demanded that I kill myself.
Oh, that ended in a fight.
Yes, if
Oh,
Isamu hadn't jumped in, uh, at least I would be dead. Maybe
I
Richie as well.
I did try to buy you time with that. I guess it didn't work at all as intended.
Well, he did just outright tell me that I need to end my own life, and I said no. So he drew his weapon.
I see. I thought he would give you time. I'm imagining she doesn't understand that is him giving him the option, not like do it right now. So
Oh yeah, I mean like that never came up. It was just basically the if I remember correctly, he basically said to make things right, you need to commit seppuku. That's the samurai way. You've dishonored my family, you've dishonored this, you've gone back on your word, you're a bastard, but everything will be forgiven if you follow the honorable route here. It's not that he said he wouldn't. It's not that he.
Oh yeah, it was that
he completely
didn't acknowledge him.
He completely ignored him, and then besmirched his honor by basically saying you wouldn't attack someone who's injured, which was not what he said he was going to do. But the fact that he'd kind of had his honor, instead of having the seppuku thing kind of acknowledged, his honor was basically attacked instead. So at that
Right.
point, at that point, he went, Wei Tao is beyond honor. He is devoid of it, and I'm going to kill him because this is basically a dog that needs to be put down, not a samurai who deserves respect.
Well, would Keiko have been told that, or would she just know?
Absolutely not.
This is above table. This is just kind of
Okay,
like
yeah.
because it's been a week since last time. I just want to kind of like, and again, remembering as well, culture is a very important kind of part of the Season of the Ghost thing that I'm running. So I want to make sure that everyone kind of understands where and how this particular culture has these bridges, because they are, keeping in mind, very similar to Japanese culture. But it is not it's not just copy and paste. There are differences. There are certain things that come about it, which also the reason why the whole beast thing is important is that's where the curse originally came from as well. Like the curse of the beast is like a you are not a samurai, you are an animal, and that's the how Wei Tao ended up cursed as well. So Wei Tao in this moment has expressed that he basically asked you to sacrifice his life, and when you thought it would have bought him time, you are aware that there is a very ritualistic and a very ceremonial nature to the seppuku process, and Wei Tao, you know that is the case as well. You would not have been asked to relinquish your life on the spot. You would have been afforded the proper rites. And when Keiko says that she thought it would buy you some time, two things come to mind. One, yes, it probably would have bought you some time, and two, Keiko was the one who put the idea of this samurai wanting you to commit seppuku into his head.
Hmm.
All right, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, we're gonna put that on the back burner for now.
You can do whatever you'd like with that.
All right, so we already know where one group of peach trees was. It was down in the bottom, like a
I
little
think
bit.
it's supposed to be like right here.
I'm gonna do my medicine
Yeah.
rolls real quick.
I have to open my. Oh no! Oh, you.
Oh look,
bastard.
it's fine. I'll heal everyone up
Oh.
once
Okay.
we get to
Okay.
there. It's fine.
Um.
I mean, I presume you're gonna heal yourselves until you're in fighting force, so it might take you a few hours, but you'll get there.
Okay. Yeah, I think the peach trees were one island or one river down a little more.
Oh, and wait till Will mention to
I
Keiko
can't put
the about the potential curse that may have been placed on him.
You don't know anything about it yet because it hasn't done anything. All you
No,
know is that
but
this guy just cussed
he
you
was
out.
cursing him. That was very quite obvious.
Yeah, but that doesn't really have any didn't we talk about no, sorry, sorry, my apologies. I remember we were talking earlier on about how Izumu wasn't superstitious. I forgot. It's fine. Yep, if Wei Tao is superstitious, then Wei Tao can definitely bring it up with either Keiko or
Oh.
Shenzu.
100%.
All right, but back to what Ritsu was saying.
We do know where one of the peach areas were. And I think on the map it shows here, but I think it was actually supposed to be to the right and down a little bit. Like northeast, like west, southwest or southeast a bit down that river. Across from it.
If I knew how to ping, I would ping where I think you're talking about. The
I
arrow
don't have
pointing
the right
down.
map.
All right. If you wanted to ping something,
It
you hold down
was- yeah.
spacebar and left click.
Yeah.
It was
Actually,
down there last time.
Awesome. Thank you.
yeah, it's there. It's somewhere on the map. That actually does remind me. I need to.
So we know where two peach trees are. No.
Yeah, I could have swore one was over here too.
It
No,
was.
there's one grove there. That is all.
That's fine. It's the general area. It's all good.
Yeah, I assume that's where he put the peach on the map. Is where
Do
we're
you
supposed to go.
know, Isamu, where peach trees tend to like to grow? Maybe it would lower our searches a bit more, or if we were to know where to kind of look.
Dag, I assume that he is familiar with where to find them.
Actually, no. It is quite rare to find them.
Okay.
But you can ask around town. You're not the only family of lumberers.
Okay.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, I've never actually seen one myself. They're pretty rare.
Okay.
But there are some guys around town we could probably ask that have come across them that are been doing it longer than me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go ask them.
All right, and then Isamu will probably lead the way to these people's homes to try to find them. Hopefully, they're there and still alive, so we can talk to them.
All right, very well. Make a diplomacy check as you begin your campaign to search for answers as to where these peach trees might be. All right, there we go.
That's about right.
Oh my god.
So,
Izumu is not diplomatic.
So, unfortunately, Izumu, you do not have the best of reputations in and among your co-workers at the lumber yard, many of which have basically quit working the lumber yard in order to try and look after their families amidst the yokai attack, and very few have any interest in getting back to work anytime soon. Because of this, they don't wish to share with you where the peach trees are, just because, like, well, that means we have to go back to work. So, yeah, good luck, but go fuck yourself. Ritsu, you are, you're, again, there's a lot of drama and a lot of things happening, and at its heart, Ritsu and his comrades are like yokai magnets. So, in addition to Izumu's very poor
Yeah.
reputation, many doors are being closed on your face because they don't want anything to do with you or your entourage or the yokai, or more importantly, Wei Tao, who is still considered to be quite the criminal. So yeah, your diplomacy check does not go well in the slightest.
Okay.
Would there be anyone that Keiko might have treated in the past that she would be able to go and inquire?
You may make a diplomacy check to see if there is someone who will be able to who will help you out.
Hey, at least you think you have a +4, right?
Can I?
Oh no, you don't. No,
Right.
no.
Oh.
I know you're saying diplomacy, but can I scare someone into telling me the information?
Sure, if that's the angle you want to take, you can try to intimidate someone into
Tell me
giving
where
you
the
the
peach
answer.
trees.
Tell me where the peach trees are.
Oh my god!
Nothing.
Dang, we
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck we're doing today.
So we weren't playing with
Where
these
the peach
rules.
trees?
We weren't playing with these rules active presently, but I feel like we're at a point where I think it might actually be worth doing.
I was gonna
this.
say I have an idea, but
Tell me your idea while I look some stuff up.
well, no one plans on telling us where the peach trees are, and we know where a group of them is. We could go there and study the area where the peach tree are, and possibly if there's any other place around Willowshore that is like that area, we could just go check that and see if there's any peach trees there.
No.
If they grow in that type of environment.
I mean, it's not a
Okay.
terrible idea.
That is a terrible
just-
idea.
Hmm.
It's just an extra step involved with going, because here's the logic here. We're gonna go over to an area filled with peach trees and look and try to assess the area. Then we're gonna go looking around on foot, wandering through the entire hinterlands to look for the area that looks like an area that'll grow peach trees.
Well, I
So
just
you've
figured
added an
once
extra
we know
step
that
to
area
we're gonna.
of the peach trees, we could then go back to Willowshore and ask people about if there's any particular environment like that.
But they
elsewhere.
also don't like you, so they're not giving you answers for the peach trees. Why would they give you answers for this?
Oh, wait, can we ask the
Who's sick,
The
Granny? Who
Tripkey?
on them?
can we ask the Tripkey? And
The Tripkey's a traveler. He's not been around here. But again, to reiterate, you've just added an extra step to wander around and
Okay.
see if we find them. Which is
okay, it was worth a shot.
yeah, no, it is. But remember, and this is again PSA for our lovely audience members as well, because we are a teaching
Takeshi, that's
we are a teaching stream as well. It is important to remember, even if we fail, failure still contains story. The objective is not to try and win the encounter. Now, let me ask you this. Is Ritsu agriculturally scientific enough to go and analyze the environmental surrounds before he decides to then apply that scientific method to locating a particular breed of peach tree? If not,
No, but he knows he has teammates who are.
if not, probably not a thing. And like I said, this is kind of what I'm getting at. What would a samurai do in this situation in a town filled with people who are not helpful and not doing stuff? You know what I mean? What is it that you do? Like Wei Tao in sort of interrogating people, trying to intimidate them. Great, fantastic. That's very Wei Tao coded to do that. So what would each of your characters do in this situation? How would you interact with this in order to try and overcome your challenge? I mean, again, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with simply picking a direction and walking and seeing if you bump into it. You know what I mean? Each of these hexes on the map is an hour worth of travel, and you can just explore. Maybe you'll pick up a trail.
Honestly, we could also find
somewhere.
it on our way to Ugly Cute.
Exactly. There's a million different things that could potentially happen. Though I will give you a hint. No, you won't, because Ugly Cute is somewhere. Ugly Cute is somewhere in the area without trees, as you can kind of see.
I had a
behind me.
feeling. I was just
So-
like, it's
so,
like
I mean-
we don't know where to go. We might as well go somewhere.
Okay,
Go to
let's
Ugly
see. Let's
Cute.
see. Honor points. Honor points. Honor points. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Very well. We are going to track our group's honor in the same way we would track reputation.
Ooh.
Let's see. So the reputation rules are, I'm just sort of still familiarizing myself with it. But your reputation will be able to ascertain if people will give you minor favors, moderate favors, or major favors. So this is also without checks. So let's look at, let's see, I'll create a little player note here for you guys. We'll add that here. And let's call it player honor. There we go. All right. So the player's honor. So this is how well you're considered. Yada yada yada. Okay. So reputation points. So your reputation points will start at. Let's see. Ritsu is liked around town. So that would be 5 to 14. Maybe 5 to 14 points. Izumu is disliked. So that is -5 to -14. Let's see. Keiko is, I would say, ignored, really. -4 to -4 to 4. Only because, like, again, there's the superstitions around you being a witch, tied together with the fact that you heal people. I think it just balances itself out. Wei Tao is disliked. So that is there.
Just pure negatives.
Yep. So I would say if we were to take the averages, sorry, I know this is boring, but math is
all good.
fun. Okay, so that's
I'll say
10.
math's part of this, so all
So
good.
10, 0,
-20. If 5 to 14 is 10, then -5
yeah,
to
5 to
-14
is,
would be.
sorry, that's 9. So 9 is 4.5. So let's make that 5. So -10. So that means your total score currently, your reputation point, is -10 honor, which we'll call it there. And as stuff happens and stuff that you do changes that, we'll add your reputation. So just going via what you guys have done. Can you guys edit this, by the way? Just as a... There you go. This should be public, the player honor. Can you guys see that?
I can see it. I
See it,
don't
but not
think
edit
I
it,
can
yeah.
edit
You
it.
can't edit it? Okay, hold on.
Editing.
Sharing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, cool. So just real quick, because this will obviously be important for as we go. So you guys went and you did the thing where you were part of the ritual. So that's okay. You're friends with old Matsuki and Granny Hu, so I'm gonna give you a +5 to your honor because you are associated with very honorable people in town. I'm going to say that you've helped the town on multiple occasions. So that'll be a +3 honor for like just your stuff with the yokai and the like. Let's go with +5 honor for your work with the tea house, clearing the saving the kitsune and stuff like that. Let's give you another 2 honor for saving the hot springs.
Do we lose honor for killing the oh my gosh, what are they named? The
Kappa?
Kappa, yeah.
I don't think you would
Or
lose
is it
honor.
like town
I
honor?
don't think I don't think you'd lose honor for that one. It's the town honor more than
Okay.
anything else.
Got
You
it.
will lose. You will lose 5 honor for the commotion that happened in the graveyard with the armored knight and stuff, which eventually led to the priestess's death. It's not so much the honor that you guys were just involved. You guys are involved in a lot of fighting, is what it more means. So that whole
Mhm.
reputation of wherever you go, disaster follows. Oh, you gain 3 honor for helping the couple. You remember the couple in the shed that sort of ran away. So you gained a little bit of honor for that. Let's
What
give you
about
6.
finding the extra supplies at the old
Yep, we'll give you that
mill?
one. So that'll be 3 honor for that one. I'll give you extra honor as well because you guys beat those 3 like big yokai, which include the long neck dude, the butcher's apron and stuff. You lose 5 honor for dealing with the samurai. Yeah, he's gonna be
The
very
guy.
vocal. He's gonna be very vocal about that.
About that, he
And
got his ass kicked.
no, that you kind of desecrated his grandfather's corpse and then refused to commit seppuku.
I don't know if it's like if it came across to the town, but maybe I lost some from June's mother.
No. That was
Oh, okay.
you didn't lose any honor for that.
Got it.
And you lost 2 honor for dealing with um the the thatchlings, the murdered soul people
Mhm.
thing. So
Mhm.
people
We
believe you
lost
are.
honor for helping them.
Yeah, because they're cursed, murdered spirits and stuff. So
Yeah.
they believe you are cursed, murdered, like you're haunted, you're cursed, etc., etc.
What about for cleansing the shrine and putting all those people to rest?
Oh yeah, no, that'll give you a plus. That'll give you a
We get
solid plus
100
5 on that.
honor
Yeah,
for each head.
that'll give you a solid plus 5 on that one. So yep, you've cleansed the thing, and I'll even give you another 2 just to say that you've brought another priest in to replace them as well. So, all right, so we're looking at roughly 12 honor, which according to our reputation chart makes you. Let's see. Oh, not bad. You are liked, but and you are very close to being admired. Okay, so this entitles you to a moderate or major favor. And in no, sorry, no, sorry. Performing a moderate or major favor will increase that. Or act of honor and stuff. Let's see, which means a favor. Okay, a minor favor will cost you 1 honor. A moderate favor will cost you 2 honor, and a major favor will cost you 5.
What would the favor of telling us where we might be able to find some peach trees, or like a general area of where we can maybe find some bee?
I'm gonna make that -4, -1, 2, and 3 rather than -1, 2, and 5. Okay, so the peach trees is a minor one for sure.
Okay.
And because you are you are currently liked around town, you will find someone who will tell you where the peach trees are, but it will knock down your honor by 1. Okay?
That's absolutely fine.
Perfect. Okay.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to use honor, we're gonna add this system into our gameplay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I think
I
it's
like
fine.
it.
I think it's fine. Plus, it also means that if we get into situations like this where it's like, well, no one's helping us. Well,
Everything goes wrong.
well, yeah, and I think in this particular case, I feel like even though you're really terrible at talking to people, it doesn't mean that there won't be someone in town who will help you for all that you've done. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
think this is a good way to reflect that.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. So we have our current thing. Let me also paste this so you guys can actually see the table. So I'm just going to put this in our group chat. Come here. Stop it. All right, there you go. Oh my god, stop it. I just want the reputation. There you go. Okay. So, pasting that into our chat. And then these are the conditions going from ignored, liked, admired, revered, disliked, hated, and hunted. So if your honor drops too low, you will be hunted by the town.
Oh no. Oh, that's actually really cool that they have it in Archives of Nethys.
Yeah. Like I said, it's
That's
just
awesome.
it's just a variation on the
Yeah.
reputation stuff. So yeah, there are rules for it.
Cool.
I'm aware of it and stuff. Okay, so where are your peach trees? Your peach trees are okay. So there is another one near the grove you found, which is over in this area somewhere.
I thought that's the one we did find.
Oh, well, if you found that one, then there's
Yeah.
one somewhere in here.
Awesome. Which means it's even closer.
Okay, and some have said that you could try to look over here because there is a large grotto somewhere in this vicinity here. However, they speak of a guardian that the peach trees have been that have taken to looking after the peach trees.
Ooh.
And these peach trees have a monster that apparently is there with them.
Okay, so no matter what, we'll either have to talk our way to getting the peach trees if we go to the Guardian, but I don't like the idea of a Guardian because it's the same thing. Like we're trying to find a Guardian for Willowshore. There's a reason that these peach trees are being protected. But also those peach trees could help really protect Willowshore.
Mm-hmm.
So my vote, my vote would be for down here. But I'm not gonna say no if you guys want to go to the other one.
I imagine we're gonna have to go to both anyway, so I am okay with that suggestion.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
So you're going after the one with the monster first?
The one down here, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like it. Just because I'd rather kill a monster than a guardian.
Sure.
Because slowly but surely, Ritsu's starting to believe more in ghosts and spirits and stuff like that. So, yeah.
You've literally been to the land of the dead and spoken to a Shinigami.
I know.
Like, what do you mean slowly? Like, I think this death sentence might be a thing. There might be a life.
Yeah. But in the same sense, if he's believing more that
how about this,
ugly
Neil?
cute is going to help protect the town, he doesn't want to fight a guardian.
Hey Neil,
that
how about
could
this?
also be protected.
How about this? You truly believe in yokai and spirits because you fucking dealing with them, right? And you just happen to be one of these characters who, crazy thought, accepts the reality that they happen to fucking be in.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Nuts, right? It's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Nobody said we had to fight the Guardian.
No, I know. I'm just nervous that's going to be what it comes down to because that's always what happens.
You guys aren't gonna have honor for long. All right.
I know.
You guys begin making your way. I swear. I feel like, sometimes you guys make me feel like I'm the fucking crazy one sometimes. I'm like, am I nuts? For,
We're all a little crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
just a bit.
Do you know what the definition of insanity
Probably the
is,
most.
Michael?
I yeah, I don't
No,
know.
Marcus has a good point.
Me-
No, Marcus has a good point. You are by
Doing
definition,
the
yeah,
same
you
thing
are.
over and over and expecting
Which
different results.
I'm not doing
Oh.
anything. I just work here, man.
That's
You're
what I do.
expecting.
You keep letting us.
A
I always
certain
expect
outcome,
different
yeah.
results, but the same thing always
Yeah,
happens.
but
so.
I'm not doing anything. All right. You start to make your way along the road heading southwards, following the river until you reach the very well-known bridge that leads you across and over onto this small islet. The forest is thick and it is overbearing. There are a large number of wild animals that seem to reside in here, bearing at least some understanding that Hmm. Is someone watching YouTube videos while I'm running my game?
No, my thing turned on. I double
Hmm.
tapped my phone.
I see. So, as the wildlife is here, that does give you one at least clear indication that there are no yokai in the area, which is, rather good. As you make your way into the heart of the forest, you begin to notice something very odd. While the animals are still kind of very present here, there are these very odd statues that you start to see. These various posed individuals that look like a scene out of a horror movie. Just like 12 of these like big old statues that are just scattered around the place. And sure enough, in the center, there appears to be a peach tree grotto. Now these people that have been running, or like in scenes of terror, look to be peach farmers. They have like baskets on their back, and there's peaches kind of on the floor around them. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, sweet. Looks like we found them.
Does this look like people that were petrified or statues? Or
Make a medicine
both?
check as you begin to go and
Okay.
inspect them.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh no!
You go up to them and they just look to be pretty well-made statues. Like, again, you've never really, like petrified people for you are people who are just, still and frozen. I'd say that at your level and with your experience, you wouldn't necessarily be aware of things like stone to flesh.
Okay.
So for you, it's just a detailed statue. Like, it's very well carved. It's like, for some reason, it's balanced super well. You can see that there's like grass and weeds that have kind of grown up the leg of like one of the statues here. These have been here for a while, so like yeah, they look really cool.
Then she would honestly probably just stand there a moment and admire it, admire the craftsmanship that had to have gone into this.
Yeah, no, tons of it.
All right.
All right, I guess I'll get to work. You guys watch my back.
Wait, were we just supposed to confirm they were here?
Mhm.
Why
I'm
would you
supposed
need
to bring the wood back to the town.
No, you're
Supposed to bring all of these?
Yeah, you're supposed to. You're supposed to bring the wood back, but only samples. So you're not chopping down all the trees.
Oh,
and stuff.
okay.
Just a couple of logs
I
here
was
and
gonna say,
there.
geez.
Yeah.
Gotta be that
Okay.
strong to
Because
drag
he gave
a
me the
whole tree.
basket to carry the stuff back.
Yeah. So you are collecting like logs and stuff like that, but yeah. Could
Yeah.
I get a perception check from everyone, please?
Hang on. This is gonna sound really stupid for me. Are they actual, like, are they just peach-colored trees, or are they peach trees like the fruit trees? I'm sorry. This just I'm
And
actually
you don't have to be.
questioning
You
it.
don't have to be sorry for asking a question. I just need a second here, because now I'm just thinking of peach colored trees. When I say peach tree, Neil, I mean a
I
tree.
don't know, like I thought it was like
I mean
sakura
a-
trees.
I mean a
like,
tree. I mean a tree that grows peaches. But now I'm wondering if there should be peach colored trees. I want to know if there are colored trees that are peach colored. Are there peach colored?
See what
I
you
just
did
kind of
there.
was thinking of sakura
Trees.
trees, and I'm like, are they just trees like
Sakura
called peach trees, or are
sakura
they
trees
like?
are not
I know they're not peach trees, but
Well, they're also
Just-
not called that because of their color.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so there are tree barks that are and can have a peach tinge to it. I don't know if I'd call that a peach tinge, but I guess I could see that a little.
I also don't think they would grow in the places where we would think that they might be growing.
Yeah. Sakura trees, by the way, are also white in color, if that
Ooh.
makes a difference. And
Oh, the bark.
the tree, yes.
Oh,
I mean, the flower, the
okay.
petals are pink and stuff like that, but the
Yeah.
tree itself is white.
Okay, cool.
Peach trees are brown. They have the same kind of foliage that you would see in temperate forest trees and stuff like that. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. So with that perception checks that we got from folk, Keiko, that was yes, Keiko, you can hear something moving through the underbrush, something quite large. You notice what looks to be a quite large scaled looking snake. Now this is medium sized, so it's not what's the word? It's not like a giant, massive, like fuck me off snake, right? Like it's a big snake for sure. But that is when your spidey senses kick in, and thanks to the insight check we got from Adam, you know that there is in the local region a creature that potentially could be this one, and that is called a basilisk. You know that basilisk are capable of staring at their targets and petrifying them, and if stared at long enough, they would eventually turn to stone. You've never actually witnessed the creature, nor have you ever really sort of seen anyone get stared at long enough to become stone. But when you see it moving towards Izumu, you immediately click to that story. You immediately pull up those memories.
All right, I have to ask the ridiculous question. Is it when it stares at you, or is this like Medusa if you look at it?
You just close
When
your
it
eyes.
looks at you.
Okay. That is a much bigger problem. Got it.
And this encounter comes courtesy of our friend Schoolie, and 12 statues line the path ahead. On closer inspection, these are people who have been turned to stone. That was our role play donation from earlier on. So there you go.
Awesome.
So gracias for that. We still have a worst day ever coming up. But let's go. All right, so the basilisk is sneaking. It is lurking. Keiko, you have but a moment before we jump into initiative to decide what you want to do.
Okay, then all she's going to do is she's going to yell out for Isamu and either Weitao or Ritsu, depending on which way it's going.
It's heading towards Izumu.
Okay, just him directly. Okay. So she will yell out to Isamu that he needs to duck behind cover. There's something behind you.
All right. This will make Izumu not flat-footed against the oncoming attack in the surprise round, as the serpent leaps up to bite Izumu. Ooh, wow, ooh, what?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. What's your AC, Izumu?
19.
Huh. One
That's
second.
how flat-footed doesn't really matter.
No. One
A
second.
lot of good help.
Let me just double check that. So this is a CR4. What level are you guys? 3?
3.
3. Yep.
Huh. Yeah.
My
Okay.
AC's only 20.
I mean, okay. I mean, that's just what happens, I guess. Okay, so the snake does indeed bite you, Izumu. Unfortunately, despite the warning, you're unable to evade the lightning fast reflexes of the serpent as it leaps up and bites you hard. We will then go into an initiative here. As a 30 will not give it a critical effect, but Izumu, we start with you in the battle as this snake attaches to your chest. Yeah, there we go. That's the thing.
Well, ouch for starters.
Ouch indeed. Let's get some
Yeah,
cool
he's
music.
going to not take very kindly to that. He doesn't enjoy being bit by a giant snake thing. And he's gonna, yeah, we're just gonna flurry with our axe at this thing. So let's see. Here's our first one.
Holy crap, Adam. Admiral.
Oh, I missed on the first one. Lame.
Dude, oh, thank you so much. I'll get to that in just a moment.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, well, just real quick, thanks to the incredible donation from our friend Adam, we have a natural 20 given to each of our teammates. And you know what? I'm not going to see that generosity unrewarded, and I will give a natural 20 to Adam for when he returns to the table as well.
Yeah.
So there you go. So you have decked out. You've decked out. Big love. Thank you so much. You're so kind. All right. So there we go. So Izumu, unfortunately, with your battle axe, as you swing it once and swing it twice, they are both going to miss the creature. It's basically just, I mean, if you've ever tried to fight a snake, something I'm apparently aware of, they duck back very, very quickly and very, very easily. So every time you've raised your axe to swing, it's taken like a half lunge backwards to evade your arcing strike. But it then uses the opportunity to use its reaction to gaze at you. But you've succeeded, so you are not slowed or petrified by its gaze.
All right. I was saying, because that was only one action, so.
Flurry of blows? Yeah, sure. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So I'm going to take advantage of Adam's generosity and immediately burn my nat 20 to hit this thing.
With one of your attacks? Not a problem.
Yeah, with another attack.
Okay. Sure. All right. The axe...
Actually, can I use that in place of the critical miss? Can I do that?
Perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Cool.
All right. So no critical miss. Roll your crit and then roll me a percentage as your first axe swing misses. But then as you swing your second time, it ducks backwards like I described, but you loosen your grip, allowing the haft to shift a little bit, extending the distance of the axe swing, and you manage to hit it for 18 points and 100.
Oh shit!
All right, let's see what that crit is. I feel like that's
nice.
I hope that's a good one. Let's see. 100. What's gotten into you? Roll twice on this table and keep both effects. All right. So, yeah, roll twice. Let's see it. And I'll only say that, you roll on 2 successful ones. If you roll lower than 50, just roll again. So, go for it.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because 100's a good one. Roll again.
Yep.
Cookie coming out with another 20.
Keep rolling until you get over 50. Cookie, thank you so much for the $20 donation, you bloody beautiful
there
legend.
We go. There's one.
All right, so 77. Nope. You know what? Screw it. Hold on. I'll be right back. As much as I love these, some of these are actually really shit. So I'm gonna go get my my decks back. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. The decks. Well, since you used your nat 20, he doesn't have to really get rid of it, so it stays on your sheet. So, thank you, Cookie! Oh, he's doing hero points. Awesome. Okay. 2 hero points for Ritsu. Awesome, thank you. And 1 for each Isamu and Wei Tao.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh.
No, that just evens us out. That is perfectly fine. It brings symmetry. We need symmetry.
So if this fight was gonna go horrendously bad, I was thinking about using my Aeon Stone, but with that crit, I think we're good. Possibly, I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah, we'll see what we get from the deck.
yeah.
Well, there's a very small part of me that really hopes that this is where Wei Tao gets his comeuppance and the snake triple crits him.
This
I
is
don't
where
know
he
why.
wait time dies. You just turn to stone.
Like, this would be the most hilarious place for Wei Tao to die.
Wei Tao
Just
gets a
saying.
statue in his immortal statue of himself because it is himself.
Okay, here we go. So, yes, as much as I really like the roll and play table for the 50% chance that, you know, your crit doesn't do the super crit thing, I think once you get the super crit, maybe that's how we'll roll it from now on, so you actually do get the big thing. All right, so let's have a look. Number 1, Izumu. We will go with slashing. Surprise opening. You gain 1 action that can be used before the end of your turn and uses the same attack bonus. So I'm going to go with this is your second attack. So you do have the first negative, but you get a free attack immediately. And the second is... nope, because this does not have a fly speed. Missing ear does not have ears. Disembowel, triple damage.
Whoa!
All right.
Sweet.
So, yeah, you'll need to roll another lot of damage, and then you get a free attack. Yeah, I wouldn't say these are better. I will say that they're
Nice.
definitely more impactful. Okay, what do we got?
11 damage.
Very nice. And
Damn! Yeah!
nice. Your free hit goes through as well, so roll another lot of damage. Okay, 7 points of damage. Dang, all right. So, yeah, that first hit did not do anything, but that second hit, boom, lands a solid strike. Yeah, it is not looking great. Izumu, you have 1 more action.
Yeah, and with that, I'm going to take Keiko's advice and duck behind a tree, so it's between me and it.
Sure, not a problem. Ritsu, the serpent is now in the opening and in the clear. You can see it clear as day.
Alright. Since seeing Izumu take a big hit, but also him dealing a huge hit back and then ducking behind, I'm gonna get in its way so that it goes after either me or Wei Tao. So instead of going after Izumu, and I will spend an action to move forward to get up to it with my low speed, but that's fine. And then I'm gonna one hand try and strike this beast.
All right, go ahead.
There it is. Yeah.
That will miss.
All right. Can I use one of the hero points that we were given?
You don't have any hero points. You've got nat 20.
Cookie
No.
donated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was a
Cookie
donation.
donated.
Oh, Kage! What'd you get? 2 hero points for Ritsu, and 1 each for Izumu and Wei Tao. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cookie. Hold on,
Thank
let
you,
me,
Cookie.
Hold on, let me put these in.
Oh,
So 1 for Izumu and Wei Tao, so everyone's on 2. Except now everyone is on... everyone's on 2, except Neil, who's on 1.
Yep. As I try my attack again. Oh wait, no, that's the 1d10. I should be using the... I guess they're both 1d10, or the d10 to attack, so... There we go. 20.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Okay, your blade sinks in. It takes 11 points of damage. Still kicking, but not happy.
All right.
So you've moved
Try
and
one
drawn your
last-
weapon,
oh.
made your attack. You've got
Oh,
one
yeah.
more action.
Okay, yeah. So then I'll try to swing one more time.
All right, let's do it.
May not hit, but we will try. Oh, it's hidden behind my dice. Oh, there it
That
is.
a hit.
Heck yeah. It hid behind my dice, so I couldn't see what the number was.
And that'll kill it. All right. And you're out of battle.
Heck
Freaking
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, damn, Izumu, with these, with your very devastating first series of attacks, followed by Ritsu's very swift follow-up, the creature is laid low and yeah, it died. Dang.
Isu, that was really impressive.
Oh, thanks. It hurt a lot, but yeah, it just made me mad.
Yeah, I'm sorry to see that, but dang. The retaliation was amazing.
Yeah, well, thanks. And then he's gonna look towards Keiko because she's the one that shouted out the warning. What the hell was that thing?
Before I answer, Dag,
Yeah.
are these things usually solitary?
No, they are known to have mated pairs.
So she will say to keep an eye out for another one. And while
shit.
her eyes are darting everywhere, just in case, she will explain the statues are probably the work of this creature. Yes, that's exactly what she's doing. Just the eyes,
shit,
I didn't say
really?
the head. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
Oh shit, really? Alright, keep an eye out.
I've
Like
never
you
seen
said.
one before, but that's my best educated guess based on what we're seeing here.
Hmm.
And the people that this thing turned into stone, are they just stuck like that?
There would I know that there are advanced, I guess I'll say healing magics that might be able to turn them back, or
With the insight bonus from before, these people are likely long dead.
cool.
The basilisk, when they turn people into stone, will begin feeding on the inside, and given you saw grass and stuff growing, out of them,
Mhm.
likely they're long been fed on and deceased.
Okay. Then she will shake her head a little sadly and say, I'm afraid for them it is likely too late.
Well, we could at least bring the head back and prove that if there's nothing else here, we could bring the head back and show that there's proof that this area is clear. Wait, how would you be able to help me with this head?
Wei Tao is gonna raise his eyebrow to Ritsu. What, are you unable of cutting it yourself?
I just know you. It just seems like you've got more of a clean edge.
On people?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you don't want to try, I can try to cut this thing. Or okay.
That sounded
Well,
straight up
now,
like if you're
well,
too
now
chicken
you
to do it.
just insulted Wei Tao's
Right?
skill. So now he's gonna do it out of
Oh, I
spite.
didn't mean it like that, but okay.
Oh, so you're saying you don't think I can do it? All right, well, fine.
What? No,
Wei
it
Tao
just-
takes out his sword and goes to cleave the snake's head off.
All right. Make a dexterity check.
Dexterity. No,
Oh.
the snake's body is too wriggly.
No,
it's
you as you go to slice it, it's not a clean slice. Not because of your technique, but entirely because it is a It is a snake that has got quite a significantly large neck bone, which makes it particularly difficult to sever cleanly in a single hit. So yeah, you get there eventually, but after a good couple of thwocks, it does indeed relent.
Keiko,
Awesome.
you seem to know about these. Are they venomous by chance?
Dag, I want to say no because I feel like the staring and turning you into stone is enough, but I don't know.
Correct. They are not venomous.
Then she will say no, that their weapon of choice is petrification.
Shame.
Izumu,
close
Izumu,
its eyes.
how do you interpret that comment?
He's gonna look down at the giant bite wound in his chest, and then look over at Wei Tao. A shame, really? I'm pretty relieved to hear that, personally.
Well, yes, but we could have weaponized it for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm good to just know that I'm not poisoned. It's acceptable for me.
I
All
don't
right.
recommend we stay any longer than we need to, just in case there's
Yeah,
more.
let's
Yeah,
get some
that's
of
a
these
good idea.
samples we need, and then let's bring this head home for the first little bit, and then we can go try for the other one if you guys want to still, or
Yeah, I'll finish
okay.
up here quick, and then yeah, Isamu will grab the samples he needs, throw them in the basket, put it on his back, and get ready to head out when everybody else is ready to.
Oh yeah, Wait Tao's
Eh,
gonna. If there's any peaches, Wait Tao's gonna pick one off and eat one.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
plenty of peaches and stuff.
Okay. Maybe we
Well,
should
then
bring back
Kira
some
gets
peaches
one.
too. We've been looking for a food source too.
Sure, you can pick some peaches as well if you'd like.
Yeah. Use some of the baskets that are on the ground. I think I'll carry the peaches. I think the head might be kind of too heavy for me to lift right now.
All right, not a
I
problem.
could probably drag it, but yeah.
No, all good. UK, you managed to collect all the peaches that you require. It feels good. Feels great. As you do so, you then. Sorry. Are you going straight to town, or are you going to the other grotto first?
I think we should bring the peaches and the head back to town so we can tell them that this place is clear, and then we'll head to the other grotto. Because I don't know if we should be dragging a head around everywhere, especially one that size.
Sure.
Oh, wait, how
Keiko
big
will
was this
also.
creature? Sorry.
You're good.
How big was the basilisk?
How big was the basilisk? Medium sized.
Okay, so the head's not too big, but not large size. So, I mean, I could probably carry it, or maybe like drag it along. Either way, we're bringing it back to town. So,
Yeah, once we get there, Keiko will also look for someone to possibly send out to lay the souls out there to rest.
That would likely be
Shinzu.
Shinzu. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it'd be good if we tell Shenzu where we're going to next, so that he can find us there if he's done with them. What if he's done laying these souls to rest? Yeah.
Neil is asking for a response from the group if anyone would like to respond.
Either that,
Yep.
or if we're playing like he is sticking with us, Keiko will offer to go back with him later to do it.
Yeah, okay.
However we're playing this.
It's up to you guys.
Gotcha. Adam's in chat. What am I doing? All right, then yeah. Sounds good.
On to the next one.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. You begin to make your way to the second location. Heading up and past the northern kind of areas takes you a good few hours, and you get there just before sunset. All right. As you arrive, the shadows of the nearby sort of hilly area begin to create a beautiful array of light that shines through the forest here. There is what appears to be a large peach grotto, and you can see that the blossoms have started to fall, cascading downwards, making a very, very, very beautiful kind of landscape that you can see around this area. You can make a perception check if you would like.
Yeah. All right. Dude, nice.
All right, very nice. All right, as you do so, there appears to be a individual that is in one of the trees that seems to be eating the peaches. They are laying on their back in one of the tree branches. They do seem to notice you, though they haven't really indicated much. The individual in question looks like this. One moment. There we go. That's what I need. Sorry, I'm still learning how to get my NPCs in. There we go. Backdrop. Okay. All right, there we go. And copy. Where is it? There. Season of Ghosts NPCs. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Dude,
There we go.
that's awesome.
Move that into here. All right, there we go. Okay. This is the individual you see in the tree. As they are eating, they seem to, again, like I said, sort of half notice you, but...
I just turned to Keiko and be like, Keiko, there's someone living here. We can't.
We're not
Hello. Huh?
we're not taking the entirety of the trees, right? Just the samples?
Yeah, but
Yeah, just a
if
few small bits here and there.
But then people would want to come here to
but
take
then
the
they'll
trees
come-
one day.
No, I see what you're saying. I do see the problem, yes.
One town's more important than one person.
Well, let's
We
see.
we
who
don't know
this
that it's
man
just
is.
him.
Yeah, let's meet him first. He looks interesting. Hello.
One way to describe him.
As you say hello to him, he says, "Ah, hello, visitors. Not many people come this far to the north. Welcome, friends."
It is nice to meet you. My name is Ritsu.
Oh, I think that's me. I'm Keiko. Nudge Isamu.
Yeah, hi, I'm Isamu.
And Wei Chao
And
will
the-
say nothing.
And
Don't mind our barrel of sunshine back there.
we weren't actually sure if anyone was up here. We heard a guardian, but we're not. Wait, we did hear there was a guardian up here, right?
Yes, you have among the
Okay.
rumors.
Got it. Yeah, so we heard rumors there was a guardian up here, but we weren't expecting to meet anyone. It is very nice to meet you. We have a guardian. We have a guardian in our town of Willowshore. It is the guardian Ugly Cute. But they are a statue who has somehow gotten up and walked away. So when I heard guardian, I thought maybe another statue or some sort. I apologize if I seemed wrong, or if I thought wrong.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure if you were done. Huh.
I'm
Well-
done, yes. I'm sorry.
You're very apologetic for someone who wears the robes of the samurai.
Oh, well. Okay. Anyway, we were I'm sorry,
No, keep going.
Yeah, go please say something.
No, I'm enjoying this. No,
Damn it.
we were here in search of peach groves that are found in the area. And admittedly, at our last one, we ran into a bit of an issue. Is this your home?
Yes, this is my home. And I
Are you
am
alone?
Hao Guan.
Oh, one.
He was waiting to tell you his name, but you kept talking over him, so he just kind of waited till you were done.
I'm sorry, I know. How do you spell that?
HaoGuang.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Okay.
Is it just you?
Just me? No. The forest is filled with things. Many things call these groves their homes.
Yeah, she can't argue with that. That's nature, man.
You say I'm a guardian. What is a guardian?
Someone who watches over
Someone-
something.
I do a lot of watching. Maybe I am a guardian. Guardian
Do you
Hua Guan.
Do you protect it from those who would bring harm?
I don't know. No one's really brought it harm before.
Well, that's
you
also
bring-
something the Guardian
Do you
does.
bring harm?
I don't intend to, no.
No.
Shame. Then maybe I can
What-
find out if I'm
what's
a
the-
guardian or not.
Oh,
See, little bit of me wants to do something about that, but like for sanity's sake, I won't. But
We
I want
were
to.
asked to find peach trees as they add a little bit extra support to buildings and such. But we wanted to check them out first and make sure that it was not owned by anybody. If you're living here, then it didn't exist to us. So
Okay.
you're very agreeable.
Well, I mean, so far you said that I am here and I watch things and I can live where I live. So, I mean,
That's.
I
yeah,
don't
no.
really disagree with anything you've brought up so far.
Have you seen anything in the area that doesn't belong outside of potentially us? Recently?
You're all very negative towards yourselves. It's very odd.
Right, we're not normally here, is what I meant. Not that we're bad, just that we're not normally here.
You mean the Willowshire townfolk? I mean, the whole land is called Willowshire, isn't it? I mean, if you don't belong in Willowshire, then, I mean, who does? Oh.
We are currently being invaded by yokai. Our-
Mm.
Our town's lantern was unlit during the season of Ghosts festival, and now the yokai are everywhere. There's also a fog surrounding Willowshire, and none of us can escape.
Ritsu, he doesn't seem to care.
That is true.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't care. I just don't know what you want me to do about it.
To bring the longest story ever short, we need the trees. Just a sample or two, that's all.
You need the trees. Well, they can't really come with you. They're sort of there.
Well, that is where our rough-looking friend here, he motions to Isamu, comes in handy. He's gonna chop one down so we can bring it back.
Oh, this is that harm to the forest you were talking about. Ooh, okay. So you've come to cut down the trees, to take it back to your home, to make these buildings that you wish to live in because of reasons. And I am watching you do this because I am the Watcher. But I'm also the Guardian, which means I guard and stop harm from happening to trees. Ooh, I like this. Okay, very well. Is there like a thing that we do to like say that we're starting the guarding thing, or is it just like it just sort of happens?
Well, no, normally you
uh,
just enter into a battle of sorts, unless
Ooh,
you
I like
can,
battle. Battle is fun.
unless you can come to a diplomatic sort of solution, talk it through.
I don't know what that means, but I do know what
Violence-
battle means. I do like battle.
Violence should not be the initial response, especially of a guardian.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm very sure, yes.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
It is
Are you
now.
sure?
I wish I was. It is right now. I wish I was playing a character that was very much like Unok, who loved fighting.
He seems to pout as he sort of sits up on the branch. He bends backwards as he kind of falls with his legs still kind of anchored to the top of the tree branch. He scratches his head and he says, diplomacy sounds hard. It sounds like thinking and it sounds so boring. But if that's what Guardians have to do, I guess I should try. Okay. Diplomacy away. Let me negotiate, and maybe I will not clobber you and your friends.
Yes, that's the spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
To be fair,
He seems very proud of himself.
Yeah, Keiko is gonna turn to Ritsu and, well, actually to Isamu, because he's the one that's wanting these, and ask if he needs this one for any particular reason, or if what we have found is enough.
Honestly, truth be told, I don't know how much they need for these gates. It's an old superstition that I'm not super familiar with, but I would think, unless they are wildly inefficient with their use of the wood, that previous grove should probably be enough.
Then my vote is we bid him farewell.
I would probably say that
fuck away.
Isamu, with what you know about the lumbering stuff, there aren't many peach trees, and without causing a, because lumberers do know how to, like, take what they need, you know what I mean? If you were to take what you need from the 2 groves that you have there, you wouldn't have enough to reinforce the whole town. If you took everything from the other groves, you would.
Yeah, so we could do it without this one, but we would effectively have to wipe out the other ones to do that.
Which is not ideal. Peaches
Right.
actually taste pretty good.
They do.
But if we can spread it out, then we don't have to
Actually-
take all of it from any one of these places.
I have an idea. I'm going to take one of the peaches that we got from the previous grove and I'm going to eat it. Or take a bite of it.
Okay, it is sweet and delicious. You have a peach
All right.
that you've eaten.
I asked this man here, can I take one of the peaches from this grove and try it?
Sure. He points to some of the peaches that have fallen to the floor.
I'm going to take a peach and I'm going to take a bite out of it and eat it.
Okay.
Is
peach is
one
sweet.
sweeter than the other? Or
the peach in his grove are
Dang.
the sweetest.
Okay.
Of course they are.
I vote we do not touch this grove and we maybe just do the other ones.
Now, hold
Or
on.
maybe even plant more of these if there's a way to plant the pits in these peaches.
Hold on. The fellow seems to like battle, he said. No one ever said a battle has to be to the death.
Damn.
Well,
that's a
how
good
about
point.
it? Would a friendly sparring session do good for you?
Are you character development from Wei Tao?
No, he's just being smart.
He strokes his beard. He says, "I do like a good fight, and a sparring match. Ooh, sounds like a game. But what happens if I win? I mean, we know that if you win, you get to cut down one of the trees. But what if I win? What do I get?"
Food
Is
from
there
Willow Shore?
anything that we could offer?
Food made in
That's
Willow
above
Shore?
table.
Because he's just been eating peaches.
I know what it is. I will turn you into a monkey for a day. Ha! That'll be it. I will turn you into a monkey for a day if you lose. And you can try as
Who
many times as you like that way. That way, anytime you come back and you get beaten, I make a monkey's uncle out of you. He
Oh,
laughs.
that's what you mean. I was like,
He-
oh, just a day is awesome.
He
Okay,
no,
he finds it very appealing. He just laughs and laughs and laughs at the idea of turning you into a monkey.
You who? Like
I
Waytown
almost agree to
specifically?
it.
Well, whoever he fights is what he.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Well, sure, we can have you fight Ritu first.
what? I mean, I like these peaches. They're so
You're
good.
the one with the most combat experience here, Ritu.
And
He's
the
also-
most broken bones.
Yeah, he's also a cripple.
That makes no difference to me. He keeps choosing to fight as a cripple, so...
It's true.
I have been
It's very
doing
true.
better at that. A little bit better at that.
Not really.
I've been using
You did-
one-handed
you did-
instead
you
of
did-
two-handed. I've been moving at
That
10
doesn't help
feet.
your legs.
It
You're
does- it
still
does-
fighting on two broken legs.
It doesn't, but I did notice that you have used a lot of language surrounding the fact that you have the injury, which is a good step towards the right place. Get it, Neil?
Okay.
It's a good step.
No.
Alright, fine. If you won't...
I.
May
Well, that
Keiko
depends
suggest,
on him.
May Keiko suggest Isamu, since this is his quest that we're on?
That's
I
true.
was about to suggest that too.
I mean, if you're having trouble deciding, all of you can try. I don't mind.
I can, yeah, I can do it. I mean, that makes the most sense, really. We're here because of me, so.
I mean, we can help if you'd like, or he did offer that we all could fight him, but
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to last very long either way.
he turns us all into monkeys for a day. Dude,
I would love that. The rest of the campaign we are spent as monkeys. Dag has to make monkey versions of all our characters.
yes, dude, yeah.
That's fair.
Bold of you to think Keiko is going to join.
It also very funny to think that just because he knows how to turn you into monkeys doesn't mean he knows how to turn you back out of monkeys.
He
I'm
said
sure-
it.
I figured
I'm
he
sure it'll
knows
wear
the
off.
way.
He says a day,
Exactly.
you know. Generally, when he turns people into a monkey, he sees them for a day and then they're gone.
We still know everything we can do. We just are
It
monkeys.
just so
now.
happens there's a crocodile.
Exactly.
Crocodile
Okay.
warrior. Yes.
Okay. Now, just so you guys know, because this is another part of the story here, he is not Sun Wukong, but he is a worshipper of Sun Wukong, who is actually a deity
okay.
in Pathfinder. He is a Tianese deity, otherwise known as the Monkey King, whose areas of concern are drunkenness, nature, and trickery. His edicts are to live life freely, drink, and play pranks. The anathemas is to refuse a reasonable bet or a duel, to let social pressures change your behavior. So there you go.
We found your new bestie!
So
I was
you
gonna
guys,
say, would Isamu know that?
I would say if you make a religion check, you can know that. But for the most part, you guys have done absolutely perfectly playing into this individual's everything he wants. So he is not like, you say he's agreeable, but you guys have... Yeah, perfect. Now, Izumu, you are very aware of the practice of
Yes.
Wukong worship. This individual seems to be very much like very Wukong inspired.
This is awesome.
I will also say that there is a certain amount of like quote unquote potential misappropriation because it is often considered rude to assume all Vinara, which this creature is Vinara, are Wukong worshippers. This one just so happens to be one for sure. And you know this with
Yeah,
your
so-
natural 20.
Like assuming a Kitsune worships Nekitsu.
Correct. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. May I suggest, because you seem like my kind of guy, and if I were the religious sort, I would probably also choose to worship the deity that you worship, because he just seems like the best one, in my opinion. But instead of fighting, I happen to have an entire water skin full of some of the best sake that you will ever try. Would you like to partake with me?
Ooh.
Awesome.
He so you're saying let me clarify. So you're saying instead of a duel you want to have like a drinking contest, or
No, I will give him the entire water skin of sake if he lets me take the samples I need.
make an diplomacy check. You get a +2
Whoa.
bonus on this.
Alrighty. I'm so very diplomatic.
Dude, get another nat 20 and then another nat 20 so we could kill him with diplomacy. Just kidding.
With
Well,
a-
I have 2 nat 20s sitting there too, so I don't know what I would roll a third
with
one
a
for.
with a 12, he will go, maybe, but it could also be a trick. And also, a water skin is not a lot of alcohol. I mean, I would need a lot of alcohol for that to be worth it.
Oh,
But
we
I
know
like
a
the idea.
place.
I do like the idea of turning the sour one into a
It's
monkey,
like-
though.
Keiko knows how to make that.
that
I can imagine that you do, and that would be hilarious to see. I agree with you. But
Wait, Isamu can't see it, but wait how slowly turning his head and glaring daggers into the back of his head.
I imagine he feels it. He feels that glare on the back of his head. But I happen to know somebody who can turn an entire hot spring into alcohol. If
You watch as his
That-
tail starts to go, like he's like, "Oh yeah, yeah, right." You can tell he's like, his tail is definitely betraying how excited he is at the thought of it.
it is where I filled this water skin with sake, and I happen to be friends with the person that can do this, and I could probably get them to do it. If there's a small body of water around here that you would like to turn into some sake, I could probably make that happen for you.
can Keiko whisper to Isamo here? That is not a me decision. That is my patron. Do not offer my patron services.
Oh,
The-
I
it-
kind of sort of already did.
I know
It's way too late. He is now entirely invested. He thinks it's bullshit. So he's gonna go like, okay, fine. But I hate being tricked. So here's the deal: if you can turn the Eye of Fumihito into alcohol, I'll let you take as many peach trees and peaches as you want from my grove. But if you're lying, I get to knock you about and have that battle that I want. And if I win, I get to turn you into monkeys. And if you lose, I also get to turn you into monkeys. And if you win, after, I knock you out a bit, you have to, you can have the peach trees, but you then also have to wear underwear on your head for a day.
That's a lot of ants.
Yes!
That's there's so many stipulations.
In essence, if you can convert the Eye of Fumihito into alcohol, he'll let you have what you want. If you fail, he'll beat you up and turn you into monkeys. If you somehow manage to win that battle, he will let you take the peach trees, but you still have to wear underwear on your head for a day.
I would rather be a monkey
Puts-
if we still
Um,
If you
One
no,
second.
no. If you
What is
lose
Eye
the
of
battle,
Fumihito?
yeah, if you lose the battle against him, he's going to turn you into monkeys. If you lie to him, he's going to turn you
Yeah.
into monkeys. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, but he also said that if we win, we still have to wear underwear on our head. Wait, I was like, I would just rather become a monkey if we win.
He'll say done. Whatever happens, that man is a monkey by tomorrow.
Wait, Tao is
Um,
now realizing what he just said, and he's like, bitch. He was
quick
give me
question.
just a
bitch.
moment.
Oh,
And let me confer with my compatriots here. And Isamu will turn to Keiko and he'll be like, can you please turn it into sake? Not for me. It's not for me. It's for the town.
If I had direct control over it, sure.
It's from
Can
the
your
tower.
patron do it? What do I need to do? Do I
Obviously,
need to
they
offer
can
something?
do it. Not you. I can try. This isn't a party trick.
Do
I
we
know
know
that,
what the
but you're
Eye
gonna
of
help
Fumihito
save the
is?
town with this. That
Oh,
Yes,
don't be
you
down on
do.
yourself and your
Okay.
abilities. Okay, this is definitely not a party trick.
It's
Oh, was it a lake?
Keiko
it's one
will
of these two.
Keiko
Oh, the
will
lakes,
Keiko will
okay.
take a moment and sigh, and then we're gonna smash cut
yeah.
from here to the lake over here.
It's just like Keiko's face, and it just stills Keiko's face as it moves to a new scene.
All right.
God.
As we do so, now keeping in mind this is a lake, right? Like this is a big lake of water.
Right?
Keiko has a moment where Keiko exchanges glances with Izumu about turning, because the hot spring was very small compared to it, right? Like the hot spring was like a pool, right? This is quite an immense body of water. The Monkey King, well, not the Monkey King, the Hua is basically just sitting there, feet crossed, as he sits on the bank, almost like a kid watching, swaying back and forth as Keiko wades out into the water. Keiko, you hold in your hands your patron, who is a fox, who just seems to look at you in a very fox-like manner.
It's like literally gonna try this bullshit, ain't you?
the fox is looking at you like, what do you want?
I'm so
What do you even
sorry.
want?
She's just gonna shake her head and just say, you know what? I don't know.
I'm just picturing Keiko be looking at the fox, holding it in her hands, it's staring back at her, and she's like, make it alcohol, and it just eats the fox into the
Like
lake.
Fox, like, I can't make that much, yeah.
Like
I'm sorry.
like a living fox bath bomb of alcohol.
This is bad.
Isamu is gonna
That's
wade out
amazing.
there after Keiko and catch up to her and be like, "Hey, I know this is a lot. I told him a small body of water. I wasn't expecting a whole ass lake. But
This is small.
if there's something I can do to help, if I need to make some sort of offering, whatever it is, to help the town here, I will do that."
Dude, not only
The
that, this
fox
place is
demand
connected
is
by
so-
rivers, so this is gonna flow through town.
Actually,
This
this
is also
isn't
gonna
connected
kill
to a
a
river.
fuckload of wildlife.
Oh, it isn't. Yeah, okay. Even better. Okay, cool. Oh, that would be
Keiko.
funny.
Keiko has such a headache right now. Such a headache. And she's going to
Wait.
look at Kira and say, is this even possible?
The fox looks at the water and it just looks at you. It looks at you with like these pleading eyes, like, please don't throw me in the water.
Please don't make me do
Alright.
it.
She,
I don't know what you're upset for, Fox. I'm the one that's getting turned into a monkey no matter what.
now I'm gonna leave this here because it's gonna give you some time to do this. Now I will give you some hints here. The thing is that the Monkey King can only see what he sees, right? He's not really, doesn't really. No, I keep saying the Monkey King. He's not the Monkey King. Huao is looking at what you guys are doing, right? But he doesn't really know how you're going to turn the whole lake into alcohol. However, he does appreciate tricks, and if you guys can find a way to convince him that the lake is turned into alcohol, that might be your best way out of the situation. But also, if you need a fight, hey, you can fight this guy. Either way, we will come back next week for more action and adventure to find out if our heroes are able to convince Huao that the lake has been turned to sake. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Malakara, that inside bonus is going to go into that bit of advice that I've just given to my players. So thank you very much for your kind donation and your 245 bits, you lovely, beautiful legend, you. Mwah. In the meantime, guys, thank you so much for being a part of the show, for coming and hanging out with us today. Whether it was for a little stint or whether it was for the whole thing, we greatly appreciate having you guys here. But thank you, and until we meet again, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. We'll be back on Friday for 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, so be sure to come and join us for that. And until we meet again...
Sorry,
Yeah.
really quick. Schoolie, I did ask what was the worst day plot twist.
Oh, thank you. Yes, the worst day plot twist. The worst day plot twist today wasn't actually done, and I'm going to be honest. I couldn't think of a thing. I was gonna go with the Basilisk doing a lot more, but Izumu and Ritsu kind of nailed it. So we're gonna carry the worst day plot twist to next week, so we'll come back for that one.
The still
Wait till becoming a monkey.
Yeah, wait till that'll probably be. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. The worst day ever. Regardless of what happens, Wei Tao is becoming a monkey for 24 hours, and that will be Wei Tao's worst day ever. So there you go. That'll be our plot twist for that one. So there you go. I will make sure to write that down in
A monkey who has to wear
Discord.
underwear on his head.
Yeah, there you
You can imagine it's just distilled alcohol, and it's not like the best alcohol in the river or in the lake.
go.
Worst day ever.
Tao is a monkey for 24
Bad
hours.
distilled alcohol.
All right, done. All right, but yeah, we'll be back on Friday for 7 Dooms for Sandpoint, so be sure to tune in for that. And until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Good night, folks.
Bye.